everybody. It is TorgyBear58 here, and I would like to say, again, sorry for not streaming Monday, but you all know why I moved it to, since when I'm filming this, it's Wednesday, but you guys are going to be seeing it here soon, so sorry I only streamed on this last Tuesday, which would have been the 10th of July. And instead of Monday the 9th, because I had an interview with Lina Jones of the Diamond Show Network talking about the charity stream coming up in August. Now, the audio you guys are going to be hearing is from that interview, but if you want to hear the entire interview, or not the entire interview, if you want to hear the entire radio show and everything that she had to talk about, please go check out her radio show down below and follow her. Please, she is such a cool person. I love listening to her show when I get the chance. She is just awesome. She's helped my friend Trace with his stuff and everything. It's just been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So please give it a listen. And if you guys like it, give a thumbs up. And if you guys have any questions, please don't forget to comment down below. The merch page for the shirts for Miles and them will be up starting at the end of this month, and we'll go through the month of August until the end, and then that charity stuff will be taken down. There'll be some new products up, and basically throughout the end of July to the end of August, all that money made from the site is going to go straight to them, plus whatever gets raised during the stream itself. Hi, Kitty. So please remember that any money made off my shirts and anything off of there, including the charity design, that's what I'm deciding. It's going to be too difficult to separate. All that profit's going to go straight to the family. And then at the end of August, then right when August ends, and starting in September, from September to whenever I do the next charity stream for any organization, will be going to me. Now, when I do another charity stream next year, I'm thinking about doing one or two, I'm not sure. I'm going to be giving away different merchandise that relates to that, me doing what I'm doing. Alright? Now, enough of me talking. Please give this interview a listen, and remember, if you want to hear the entire thing, not just her interviewing me, please check out the link down below. She is awesome and fantastic. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy. This is TorgyBear58. Toodles.
I'm back, and I have my guest, TorgyBear58, Jarrett Torgerson, the founder of Charity Stream. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey, Lina. How are you?
Lina.
Lina. Sorry. Yeah, no, Lina. My apologies. How are you doing, Lina?
Yeah, I'm good. Long time no hear, huh? Last time I spoke to you was about, in a physical form, was about 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was. It's been a while.
Yeah. So tell us. So I see you're doing something else, and I remember at that time you was looking into movie producing to raise money to help. Who was that you were raising money for? I know it was a story because I remember I saw the story on the news. And who was it for? Do you remember?
I do. It was for a girl who was stabbed by both her best friends for being obsessed with the creepypasta character Slender Man, and
yeah.
I was unable to get my script together in time and get the people for it, so it got much pulled on permanently. And well, I was inspired to do something else back in November of this last year, and I've been doing it ever since. And I've been loving it and enjoying it.
So tell us about it. Tell us about, what made you discover this, and tell us about the interesting way that you are raising money for this particular edition, as you say, the Tyson edition.
All right. All right. Well, it all started about a few years when I moved up here, and my wife showed me this video creator by the name of Markiplier.
Congratulations, by the way. And you got married.
Thank you.
I did say it on Facebook,
Yep.
but I'm just saying it to you in person now. Congratulations.
Thank you. But yeah, she showed me this guy Markiplier, and he makes these things called Let's Plays and stuff of him playing video games for people's entertainment. And then one moment he goes live on YouTube or something, and it's a charity stream, a charity event, and he was going to be playing a game with him and a few of his friends for like 2 to 3 hours, raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And he recently got a story on him about being the most influential YouTuber out there. And it made me think of my talent that I had with filmmaking and how I really wanted to help people in a way that I knew a lot about when I knew how. And then a friend of mine helped me get a capture card that we both use, and that is what's helped me to make videos of me playing games off my Xbox with my phone as a camera. And I basically play any games that I'm interested in or that are really out there, especially some retro ones, for people's entertainment, adding comedy and stuff. And just because there's so much darkness in the world, people need to be able to escape from that for like even just a minute at a time, just to have a smile on their face. That's one of the main reasons I started, was to give people an escape.
Okay. Now how do you so you said you have a camera that's facing the game, and you're playing the game and you're entertaining people with comedy, you said?
Yes, it can be with what I'm reacting to while I'm playing, and what I use to capture game footage is what is called a video capture card, and it's where you plug your console into the back of it, and then put your TV into it, and you can hit a button, and whatever you're doing on the TV will record directly to that device, which you can upload to your computer and edit it in post through a video editor.
Okay. Now, how are you getting people to send money to Miles? I mean,
to the Tyson?
So not everyone, Tyson. Not everyone knows about the story. You know, like with me,
sure.
I didn't remember it until I actually looked it up and saw the story on the news, and then I remembered hearing about the story. So.
All right. Well, the way I'll be raising the money is with what a lot of popular YouTubers do, and it will be through a live stream, and it will be a website called Twitch. Right now I am trying to acquire a specific camera that will only work with the Xbox version of Twitch, which will allow me to have a face cam that people will be able to see during the stream. Because right now, currently, when people watch, they'll be only able to see the gameplay and hear me talk. But that is basically during that stream, I will be posting, there's a chat box that people can write messages to that I respond to in chat, or that my wife will be posting the link to the GoFundMe page for Miles. And that'll be posted every 15 minutes during the stream. So whenever there's a newcomer, they can always go back, click that link, and they can go directly to their page to donate while they watch. Okay, and it won't be go ahead.
No, finish. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, and it won't be only one day. It'll be 2 days. It'll be happening 2 days during the month of August.
Okay, so you put out a certain date. Tyson and who's ever involved in the GoFundMe, as far as Tyson, let them know that you're going to be doing this charity stream on a particular day and time. Okay.
Yes, and that way, like giving people a scheduled time and date like an event, people can download the Twitch app off the Google Play Store, or they can go on their computer or laptop or tablet or anything, and they can watch it, comment on it, and they can go to links directly from the chat and app to the website, the GoFundMe, and also there will be another link to a website where I created merchandise like T-shirts, baby onesies, iPhone cases, and all the money made off that website is also going to go directly to the Tysons as well.
Okay. Okay. Now, for gamers, I mean, what type of games do you play? I know there are different age groups for gamers, but most younger kids, teenagers and stuff, they don't really have money to donate. They're probably going to ask their parents or something like that. So how do you reach the older generation ones that have them jobs that can donate a substantial amount of money? And when I mean substantial, I mean, $50 to $100, things of that sort.
Well, the game that was chosen for the stream is similar to games like Spyro and the newer Super Mario Odyssey in a way, where it's a 3D platformer by the name of Super Lucky's Tale, and it's a game because I do play a lot of games where it's either survival, exploration, horror, or it's more platformer, puzzle-like games like Zelda and stuff. But this game, it's... Go ahead.
So how do you know that adults, you're reaching? These are adult games. These are popular adult games that you have chosen to play?
Well, I went through the Facebook page on #JusticeForMiles, and I placed a poll of a list of games that people can vote on for me to do. And throughout that week, or throughout that month, Super Lucky's Tale was the highest voted throughout that Facebook page.
Okay. So your Facebook page, you got a lot of followers. But I think that's really good. That sounds like a really good thing. Now, have you done this before?
Well, I've always been a part of YouTube in a way, whether it was with me and my friends filming each other or stuff like that. But with me, I had to do a lot of research before I even started this YouTube thing because I had no idea where to start. And it all started with my friend telling me about these capture cards, where I found this one on Amazon for $150 that I can record onto an SD card and take anywhere and record any game with an HDMI port. And when we got that, all I had to do was think, how am I going to do a face cam? So I just put up my phone camera, set it to record, and try to push the buttons at the same time, and then line it up in post with the same audio, and crop it, add in all the effects within the video editor, render it, and upload it, and it's incredible what you can do with technology now these days. I never thought growing up we'd be able to just record stuff off our screen and play it for people's entertainment.
Yeah, well, that's the way we're going. It's a lot that you can do with today's technology. So, on average, how much money do you usually raise in doing this type of fundraising?
Well, it can really vary. I mean, right now the goal for the stream is $1,000. $1,000 is the goal to be raised for the stream, and well, this is my first one. However, this will be my first one, and the way I'm promoting this is I'm telling people around locally. I have Facebook pages that I'm part of that's full of small other YouTube channels that I talk with. I'm actually working with a pretty popular one at the end of this month and creating some stuff for their channel, and I'm going to be talking about it through them as well. So there's a lot of spreading around of this between now and the days of the stream.
So it's
a lot of promoting, I should say.
You know, it sounds to me kind of like a modern day telethon. That's
Exactly.
what
Like I
it sounds
told one of
like.
my friends.
Uh, so, but yours is the only game that they can see. They can't see the other people's game unless they have this capture card thing, and then you can see multiple people playing the game on the screen.
Well, see, with that, that's the thing. In order for you to be able to do all that fun stuff, you need a higher grade computer with the capture card built in or having a capture card hooked up. You need a pretty decently powered computer, which can cost anywhere from $800 to $2,000.
Yeah.
And that is because people just don't use the capture card to record games. If they have a powerful enough computer, people can download these things called video screen recorders, and they can record the computer screen on whatever computer game they're playing. So I could be playing like Tetris on my computer and record it and upload it, add a chat overlay like other popular YouTubers do, and but with that, that is way out of price range. So the way I decided to do things was just do it through the Xbox and stream it over the internet through the Twitch app on the Xbox, where people will be able to hear me, and if I'm able to acquire a connect between now and then, be able to see me. And I use a tablet to respond to chat. That's how I've been doing my stuff lately.
Okay. Now, I just had a brain fart.
Sorry, a lot of technical.
I don't remember.
Sorry, a lot of technical stuff there.
Okay, so
that's okay.
So what do you get out of it? I mean, what do
you
take a percentage, or I mean, how do you get paid doing this? How do you?
I'm not getting
paid, but I'm just saying, what do you get some type of, even if it's a small percentage, something that will finance you to keep you going on this thing, because everything costs money, and like you said, even with you doing this, there are better computers out there that you could definitely use to really make this thing powerful and really, get all these captures and to get this more money raised. So what do you...
Well, that's the thing. Right now, I've been slowly trying to get things paycheck to paycheck. Like right now, the capture card thing, that happened first, and then the Xbox and the Twitch and stuff, that happened next, and then the video editor and stuff, that had to happen a little down the road. And with me getting towards a better computer, that will probably take a bit while. And with the website that I'm creating, right now I'm just basically doing all this for free. I love creating content, love making people happy and smile, and I always love watching videos and knowing the person that's putting in all this hard work, staring at a camera, sitting there, talking to a camera, where you're giving it your all and just hoping people watch. And then when you notice that when people are watching, and then they talk to you the next day. Like I was working one day, and at my new job that I'm at, and one of my friends, or one of my coworkers, now my friends, come up to me, and they're like, "Gosh, dang it, Jeremy." And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "The spider." And I'm like, that was from a recent video I did where I'm running away from spider that I named Jeremy. And it just makes me put a smile on my face that made them laugh. And that's the real reason I do it, is just people that are sad need moments in their day to just sit down, watch something, anything, and just forget about the real world for a minute. I mean, with everything going on all the way, like, crime in this state, or wildfires all the way over here, or mass flooding, earthquakes, even the music kids or stuff that, it's one of the music kids that got stuck in the caves that I heard about recently, which my heart's going all out for. Just all that stuff can just build up so much emotion in somebody that they need to just take a moment, relax, listen, watch something, and just forget about the real world for a minute. And that's the real reason I do what I do, and especially this stream. It's to help them and to show that people out there do really, really care and really want to help everybody, and it's not just for them. It's not just a scam. It's real compassionate help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I was talking about scams earlier before you came on, and one of the things I was telling people, you have to check stuff out. You can't just go ahead and give your money away and then cry about it later on. You have to check stuff out, make sure it's legit. Like I checked out this Tyson's story now. They would have to go pretty deep to go on the news. Well, not that the news haven't been scammed before because they have, but I think it's a pretty legit story, and I think it's a pretty legit thing that you do. And I'm just surprised that you're doing all this and not getting anything out of it, even as far as the clothing, because it costs to make that clothing. And I'm pretty sure as a newly married couple, you have expenses and bills, you have rent and things like that to pay for. And so these material wasn't made from nothing. You had to pay for this. So you don't even get reimbursed back from the money that you put out to have these T-shirts and hats and baby onesies and stuff made.
To be honest, everything that I'm doing is through a website called Teespring, and the thing that costs the most isn't the fabric and the stuff itself, it's the design that's on the product, because the design that is on the product for this charity stream was completely hand-drawn by my 11-year-old nephew, who gave it to me and said I can do whatever I want with it as long as it's for the good. And I decided to use it for the stream.
So what's costing you more is just being able to put that logo, Torgy Bear 58, on the clothing. So, but this clothing you're saying is this going to be Torgy Bear 58 charity stream now, Tyson edition? Is that what's on it?
Yep, that design is going to be on the shirts, and I'm not just doing shirts, I'm doing baby onesies, I'm doing sweaters, I'm doing tanks, I'm even have toddler T-shirts that I'm trying to work on, and maybe even another accessory, I'm not sure, but right now the website is pretty much complete. I just got to get the more toddler and kid stuff available. And then once I meet with the parents in person when we have the time, we will set it up for the money to go from that site to their GoFundMe, and that way they will get all the money made from that website, from my website, my merch store, from, I'm hoping, the end of July to the end of August. And once August hits, those products will be taking off. And then when the next year comes, when I want to do this again next year, because I'm thinking I might want to do this for a good while to help them out, to help out Miles every year with him growing up. I feel like wanting to do this at least every other year for him, or every year. So once that happens,
you have to keep it kind of exciting, because people, it's only our human nature to tend to get bored with things and move on to something else. So I would think that you would find another case to help out.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not just going to be doing this. This is the first of many that I want to do for different charities, because my main charity that I really want to donate to is the American Cancer Society and the Hodgkin's lymphoma, because though that is related to my brother who had cancer, and I really want to give back to places like the Ronald McDonald House and the American Cancer Society for everything they did for my family in need, which comes with another reason why I'm doing this charity, is because I know what it's to be like in a family's like shoes where they're suffering from a big tragedy and they need help from the community. I've been in those shoes. I know what it feels like, and I feel like I'm giving back by helping this family that is in need. And again,
and the Tysons, you guys communicate with each other, so the Tysons are aware of this thing that you're doing for them.
Yes, my wife and I met with them not too very long ago, and I showed them the first initial designs of the shirts. And the husband has been working a lot of overtime and stuff to help pay with stuff, and everybody's just been so busy with appointments and stuff that we're all trying to line up to meet again, because I would like to meet before the stream for us all to talk about it and make a video, and then I would like us to meet up after to like celebrate and everything.
Okay, so could you give us some information about when the stream is? We only got a couple of minutes. Where the stream is, the website where they can purchase the clothing, and how they can get in contact with you, Jared.
All right. Well, the stream will be on Twitch under my channel, TorgyBear58. You guys can find the merchandise starting at the end of July on teespring.com/stores/TorgyBear58 official store, and that'll take you directly to the page. Sorry, the link is long. But once you guys go there, that is where you guys can help out the family and help with the stream itself.
And how do they contact you?
They can contact me through my official Facebook page, my email, which is torgy1883@gmail.com, or they can just shoot me a private message, and I will see what I can do.
All right.
Or however they want to talk to.
All right, Jared with the big heart. I think it's beautiful what you're doing. I think, to be as young as you are and wanting to do something for others and not take anything from it, that it's a blessing. And I hope you keep on, and I wish you much success, much love on your event.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then you have to come back in a year and let us know how this charity stream thing is coming for you, okay? How everything is going, all right?
Of course. I would love to do that. That would be awesome.
All right. Well, we'll be in contact on Facebook. And I'm going to let you go so I can say my goodbyes. Everyone, this is Jared Torgerson, TorgyBear58.
Doodles.
Bye. Such an enterprising young man. That's nice to hear, isn't it? Well, I only got like a minute left. We had a good show. I hope you got that information. I hope you joined in on his event. If you did not catch it, you can listen back to this podcast, or you can look him up on Facebook on Torgy58. Do a search. His name is Jared Torgerson. You may find him that way, or you might find him on TorgyBear58. And get in contact with him if you want to know more, or if you would just like to donate a computer to him, a major gaming system, so that he can continue on his path to do what he's doing. That would be great too. So I'm going to go. So you can hear this on LJDNradio.com. Remember, listen to the stream. We have Wednesday from 12, starting at 12 is country. Thursday starting at 12 is reggae. Friday starting at 12 is hip hop. On Sundays we have the LJ Morning Sparkle, which is all about home improvement, life comparisons to biblical scriptures. Check it out. Great music, great talk. And then we have Thursday nights with In the Cut with Jay. I'm more modern, down to earth. And this is Lina. I'll see you on the network. I got to get out of here. Bye-bye now. And be good. Remember to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Bye-bye.